Hello everyone, and welcome to our weather update on May 13th, 2024. So first of all, looking back at yesterday's thunderstorms that occurred in the east and north of Ireland. Some big storms were around yesterday. So looking at our past radar, this is from yesterday at 12 p.m. We had a few showers forming over parts of West Ulster, but really nothing was going on. Fast forward half an hour, and these showers are exploding into storms in places like parts of Donegal, Derry, and these sort of areas here. And fast forward to 2 p.m, and you have a line of intense storms from Derry, Mallinhead, Derry, down into places like Fermanagh, Tyrone sort of region, down through Monaghan, into Meath, and possibly towards Dublin, and into the mid-afternoon. These storms did push northwards and eastwards, but that line sort of weakened off before further south we saw some further storms forming around like West Wicklow, Dublin, Meath, and some more storms did form into Monaghan up towards Derry. So this line from Dublin to Derry, that general region got hit badly yesterday by torrential downpours, hail, and a lot of lightning. You can see a big storm there in North Dublin in the evening. And in general, the activity died off. Now look over Wales and Northern England there. A load of storms there as well. Before they all just pushed away into the evening. One lone storm there into West Monaghan at around 9 p.m. yesterday. Now, yesterday, if you saw storms, please let me know how they were, because I saw none here in County Wexford. So please let me know how they were, because they look pretty impressive there. Here is the UKV forecast. So as you know, yesterday we had those storms. Let me just actually refresh that. I'm not so sure that the 3 p.m. run has updated, but I will just check again. Oh yeah, it has. Okay. So as you can see, there's a big showers and storms in the east and northeast of the country yesterday. Into Monday, that's today, this morning, we're seeing this band of heavy rain pushing in to the south and west. There is a warning for that in Kerry, Cork, and Waterford, so please do be aware of that. And this rain will push slowly but surely northwards over the country. Northern areas staying dry till lunchtime, but even there in the afternoon, rain will get through. Also with this, winds will be gusty and southeasterly in direction. Behind the rain, winds will ease off a bit, but showers will form in Munster, some possibly heavy, but won't be as intense as they were today. Into Tuesday, we see the circulation of the low, the showers to our south, and the rain band will be clearing to our north. So we're left in this slot of drier and quite nice weather really, but the rain does feed back into Ulster, and we do see the bands of showers circulating around the low, pushing into the south of the country, while between that we see sunshine and showers forming due to convection, and actually we see heavier showers breaking out quite widely into the afternoon, and again some of them could be thunderstorms, especially in the west towards the evening time. Some big showers around Tuesday. Into Wednesday, same story, easterly winds then I think, with showers kicking off. Again, heaviest there in the west with the odd storm possible. And into Thursday, again, showers break out rapidly and widely into the afternoon and evening. Heaviest there between, I'd say, Dundalk and Galway and Limerick there. This sort of region there. Again, chance of storms, hail, lightning, so on, so on, so on. And into Friday, I think we have more cloud on Friday, so that does limit convection and cape and so on. So Friday it looks like it'll be a cloudier but drier day, with I think quite a cool northerly breeze. Going to the temperatures, yesterday was a warm day. Now say goodbye to them because they're going away. Today, Monday, we'll see highest temperatures of around like 12 to 17 degrees, warmest where the sun breaks through in Munster behind the rain, but really for many areas, possibly a good 8-degree drop in temperature between Sunday and Monday. Now Tuesday starts cooler than recent nights have, or should I say mornings have, and in the afternoon again temperatures lower than they were, highs of around 13 to 18 degrees, mildest there where the sun comes out more often in the North Midlands. And into the evening on Tuesday, Wednesday starts mild enough, and in the afternoon Wednesday a bit higher temperatures, highs of around 15 to 19 degrees, warmest in the north and west, sheltered from the easterly winds. Into Thursday, high temperatures widely of around 13 to 19 degrees, coolest in the north, quite warm elsewhere, and Friday sees a cooler day because of cloud cover. Here is the NAO index observed and forecasted. So we're currently at around plus 0.7 on the index, positive NAO, which means that we have the Azores site trying to influence our weather, but NAO is going to go negative beyond mid-May, so that shows that we'll see more of an influence from low pressure. Jet stream comes southwards, so a cool and wet trend might be appearing here. Let's test that theory with the GFS. So the GFS 12Z is looking like this, so it lowers deep into our west this evening, throwing in these bands of heavy rain tonight and tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a soggy day for many areas, though it will dry up in Munster, and northern areas will stay dry till early afternoon. But Leinster and Connacht could see rain like all day pretty much. Into Tuesday we see the low going to our south, and as I said before, the outer bands of showers will push into the South Midlands. Again, some heavy with possible thunder and lightning and hail. Further north, a bit drier, but in the far north we could see that outer front, the front that comes on Monday, pushing back in to make a wet day there. Into the end of the week, the low does push southwards to put in an easterly wind, so that's a bit different with GFS run. So the same as showery, but I think northern areas drier than the south. And into the weekend, we just see easterly winds, quite a warm direction here. The winds coming up from the southeast, really, from Greece and so on, and pushing up that way. So we could see some more storms here, with that scenario here, warm and thundery possibility there. And beyond that, really, into the following week, we see more of a westerly influence there. But not for long. We do see the Azores side trying to come back towards the end of the month before we see more easters coming back. It's a very, very mixed May that we're seeing here. Topsy-turvy, really changing. I think this May could be a month where we have everything at once. Some nice sunshine, some big storms, also some cooler and wetter days as well. This May could have everything in it. Here is the ECMWF, but really the GFS today, a lot of May is influenced by high pressure and warm weather. So here is the ECM, so deep low to our south there on today, Monday should I say. I'm recording it on Sunday, by the way, so I'm a bit mixed up. Today, but you're watching it Monday. Anyway, so today for you guys is a very wet day for many areas, while tomorrow is a bit drier with showers in the south, some heavy, but possibly with some rain in the far north. Into the end of the week, the low just push southwards, and we see possibly some more showers forming. Bit cooler on Friday, as I say there, with winds into the north. Beyond that, we see a westerly influence there, so getting cooler and wetter. And we get as far as May 22nd here. By then, it's looking very wet and windy there, with that trough coming through. Not really a sign of a ridge coming through. So GFS has it quite warm, albeit changeable, while the ECM has it cool and changeable. So there you go. Here's a GEM. GEM is having that low today, bring a washout sort of day into Tuesday, Wednesday. That low goes to our south. A lot of showers around then, some heavy with some storms possible, and into the end of the week we see the pressure lowering to our south and rising to our west, so drying out a bit there into the weekends, and doesn't look too bad there from GEM into the weekends, possibly a few showers around. Into next week we see low pressure trying to come through from the west, but it fails. It's quite a complex sort of thing, so it weakens. The low to our west weakens in the end and pushes towards Iceland, but then the trough forms to our south and over Europe. So in the end, we sort of end up thundery, I think, by day 10. So it's a very complex change there. It's a very, very bizarre May. It's a very mixed month here. So here's the UK Met run. So again, deep low today, wet windy sort of day. Then again, showery Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday. Go a bit drier. Into the weekend, dry for Saturday, I think, with that transient ridge. But by Sunday, we're into more wet weather coming in off the Atlantic there. And no sign of any build of high pressure really from the Azores. Here is the Icon run. So the Icon, again, same story. Tomorrow is a washout. Sorry, today's a washout day. Jesus Christ. Tuesday, Wednesday, and it was showery really, but Tuesday does bring the threat of some more prolonged rain in the north. And in towards the end of the week, the low does clear to our south, and we do see a high trying to come in from the north. Again, low deepening towards Iceland there. It seems trapped there in that loop in the jet stream, that dip there, that trough. And by May 20th, that low is trying to come in, and I think it will succeed in some way. It will at least bring a cooler air mass, I think, if anything. And finally, the arpege. Tomorrow is wet and windy, but we could see a clearance towards Munster. Tuesday is showery in the south, drier in the north, but in the far north, as I said again, possibility of some more rainfall from Monday's front into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That low goes to our south. Still some showers around, heavy especially in the west, but heights are rising to our north. Everyone, thanks for watching. I will see you today. If I have time in the evening, I'll do an ECM update. If I don't, I'll see you on Tuesday, tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.